What's going on, everybody, man? Woo! What a time to be an Invincible fan. Officially, we got it, guys. You already know what I'm talking about, and that is the release date for the Invincible Amazon Prime animated series. Now, I made a video doing a live reaction to the clip that they showed. It was like a 2-minute clip that showed, I'm guessing, from the first episode, and we didn't really see anything new. Honestly, it was a little underwhelming, but it's always good to get some more Invincible news and see more from the show, actual footage. That's what I asked for, so I ain't gonna complain when that's what I get, especially when coincidentally I literally just made a video talking about and speculating on when we were going to get some more Invincible news literally like a week ago. So I appreciate you, Robert Kirkman, for calling me on my bluff, bruh, and dropping this news and straight up just telling niggas the release date like not even a week before I was talking about when we gonna get the release date. So you know what I'm saying, he dropped the mic on that one. I really liked it. You know what I'm saying, that was the highlight of the whole clip, really just seeing the release date and knowing that it's that close around the corner really is a highlight. You know what I'm saying, really just makes me excited. The countdown is here, and just gives me so many more ideas on what to talk about leading up to the show and during the show. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait. It's a very exciting time to be an Invincible fan. You already know, if you follow me on Twitter, bro, you saw how I was celebrating. Now in the clip, all we saw was an extension to the scene that we saw in the trailer where Mark and his father Nolan were discussing, you know, kind of going over a little thing, like a couple things here and there on how to be a hero. You know, Nolan knows that Mark is gaining his powers. He's clearly flying in this clip, so this is probably shortly after Mark realizes that he has his powers, and you know, they're manifested. Hope they keep the scene of him figuring out about his powers while he's working at Burger Mart and he's throwing out the trash and he just decided to quit after that. Fucking hilarious. But yeah, man, I really hope they keep like the little smaller things, you know, that were very you know what I'm saying, special in the comic. I hope they keep like those little smaller subtle moments, or you know, comedic moments in the show as well. I would love to see that animated. But one thing, since we're talking about that wasn't in the show, was this actual talk scene that they showed us. Well, in the comic, was this actual talk scene that they showed us. Now they do have a little minor scene in the comic where you see Invincible and his father tossing a baseball around, and they got on like gloves, like mitts and stuff, but there's not really a deep conversation between father and son regarding like what it's like to be a hero and what he'll have to deal with and stuff like that. There's not a talk scene like that in the comic. I mean, there is, but it's not that in depth like it was in this scene. So I already like what they're doing with the show. They're taking a lot of creative liberties, clearly. Now I don't know how much more they're going to change in the show, so let me change that. I don't want to say they're going to make a lot of creative liberties, but just going off of this, it seems like they're going to be changing a lot. And I don't mean like changing in a bad way. It just seems like they're going to be adding stuff to further flesh out characters or scenes or situations, narratives, you know, etc., stuff like that. And it seems like the stuff that they're adding fits like a glove, like it was always there to begin with. So I have no problem with them adding stuff like that. The only time I get mad when, you know, they try to change stuff around is if they take stuff out that nobody wanted to get taken out, and when they put stuff in that nobody wanted to be put in, you know, namely changing characters or completely leaving out characters or creating characters just to be inserted inside of a story where they don't really fit. You know, it's kind of like trying to fit a square into a circle or something. So, you know, I like it when they just let things naturally flow and they add on to it, you know, as they see fit, but in a way to where like it doesn't just interfere with everything that's already there. So I hope that this show does it in that direction and doesn't go crazy with that shit like The Walking Dead, something else that Robert Kirkman was attached to. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he can redeem himself. I know it wasn't his fault with what happened with The Walking Dead, so that might be why he wants to have a more hands-on approach with this show, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure that the ship doesn't crash. You feel me? But yeah, man, all in all, I really enjoyed the clip. The biggest highlight from this clip was seeing art. Yes, baby, Art was in this clip, bruh. Shouts out to my boy Art, man. It was real nice seeing him in this clip, and voiced by Mark Hamill, no less. He didn't really say that many words. I think only said like 2 or 3, but it was enough for me to tell that it was Mark Hamill, and it was just enough droplets to make me thirsty to drink the whole cup of his performance, bro. I'm trying to see what Mark Hamill is going to deliver in the role of Art. Now, it's not like Art has like any huge moments or anything in the series. In the comic book, he's mainly just a guy who creates these super suits for the various heroes throughout the city, and he creates their tech and stuff like that and helps them come up with the iconic superhero names that they come up for themselves. I remember that scene that he was talking to Mark in the comic book when he helped him. He told him straight up, like, bro, come up with an iconic name, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, we gonna whip this shit up for you, bro. And you know, Mark found out, heard the name, spoke to him by his principal when he told him he ain't invincible, popped in his head, went back, told Art. Then we got the amazing costume that you see here right now, worn by Bulletproof. But anyway, that was a little tangent I went on, just giving you a little bit more information about my boy Art. All in all, it was just a great thing seeing him in this clip. We haven't seen any of the other characters really at all, so to see one new one, even if it's a minor one, I really enjoyed seeing it, and just has me more excited to see characters like Rexplode, Duplicate, Adam Eve, what have you, stuff like that. So all in all, man, more news about Invincible is always great. But at the end of the trailer, we got the best news that I know y'all been waiting to hear. If you didn't already know and you sitting here for like 8 minutes waiting for me to get this shit out because I've been fucking procrastinating like a motherfucker. And that is the release date that they dropped at the very end of the trailer, and that is March 26th. Yes, it's official, bro. March 26th is the date that Invincible Amazon the Invincible Amazon animated series is going to be dropping. 8 episodes, 8-hour-long episodes. March 26th. Be there or be square, nigga. Mark your calendar, bro. You already know it's going down. I cannot wait until this show drop. Have 1,000,001 things to talk about, and I'm just speculating like crazy right now, bro. I can't wait to see like this shit actually. I can't believe we're in a day and age, bro, where I'm actually speaking this in it. The Invincible animated series is about to premiere literally a couple of months from now. It's right around the corner. I can't wait. I'm live, I'm lit, I'm about to be more lit, you feel me? So let me know what you think about the release date, about this footage, what you saw in it and everything like that. What more are you excited to see from this show, bruh? You know, do you think the release date is a little too long? You know what I'm saying? You ready to see it right now? I know I am, but it's all good. I'm just glad that we finally got it, man. Hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit that bell to be notified for more videos like this one, man. And yeah, till next time, guys. Peace.